Now you're back.
Back again. Cowgirl's back. Tale of Bren. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Sorry guys, I'm checking for the email. Dang it, I gotta use my other phone. Alright, let's go do Dumbo for Ada. And I will check my other phone for the email. But welcome back, everybody. I didn't know Anthony was going to end the other one so quickly, so I was still saying my goodbyes, and he's like, we're gone. I was like, well, alrighty then. Sir, just so you know, your backpack's unzipped. Do you want me to get it for you? Yeah, not a problem. Oh, hold on. One sec. Oh, there goes that. It's all right. There you go. You're all good. You're welcome. And there goes that. Boy. I'm a mess. Story of my life. He had a baby, so he couldn't zip it.
We out here fucking busy.
All right, let me check for Sean real quick to make sure I got the email. We're gonna head over to Fantasyland.
Oh, the diapers.
We never said.
Yes, Sean, I got your email. And welcome in everyone who has rejoined us for part 2, or if you're French, part 2, or if you're Spanish, dos. Y bienvenidos. All right. I'm going to be so behind on the chat. Mike Skillington said first. Left Lane Adventure says hi. Gladys says hi. Jessie says hello. Ange with a hand wave. Miss Garcia says we're back.
Bum, bum, bum.
Gladys says back again. Alejandro says welcome back. Yeehaw. Camille says back. Jennifer says hey. Leslie says welcome back everyone. Brian says back. Rusty says oh we back. Gladys says, the other phones? Katie's got 5 phones? I have 3, guys. I have one phone for when I'm home and around town and stuff because that one is Verizon. Up where we live, Verizon is the best cell service. In the parks, however, AT&T is the best cell service. So I have 2 AT&T phones, one to stream on and one to read the chat on. It's a hot mess. Welcome to the streaming life. So yes, I have 2 cell phone bills. It's pretty ridiculous. But up where we live, literally, there is like no service for AT&T. And if I'm here with Verizon, there's so many dead spots, it's ridiculous. So it makes it almost impossible to stream a lot of places. Joey says, Disneyland, welcome back. Carmen says, good night, everyone. Have a great night, everyone. The Beef Train says, I'm lost. Well, hopefully we can help you get found.
I think we need a Peter Pan.
Rusty says, that boy ain't a real one. Esmeralda says, what's up, friends? Long time no talk. Chris says, I didn't forget the like button this time. Rodolfo says, howdy, howdy again. Prince Potion says, a helpful mess. Brother Mike's with the good evening, Katie. Let me throw this piece of cardboard away. You're good, you can go. Lifeline Adventure says, hi. Carmen says, good night, Mr. Mischief. Safe drive home. Okay, sir. Now I'm going to bed now.
Uh-huh, sure you are, Carmen.
That's all that's remaining from the old pirate ship that used to be here.
You're gonna be ninja watching.
Jesse says, well, hello everyone again. Make sure to smash the like button. Esmeralda says, ooh, great shot of the castle in Matterhorn. Tony says, good evening, everyone. Alejandro says, welcome back, friends. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Mary says, welcome in, everyone. Please remember to hit the like button. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Our cowgirl's on her way to 4K. Carmen said, good night, Miss Katie. Safe home, Auntie Katie. Love ya. Thank you for the fun stream, Auntie Katie. Have a great night, Carmen. Camille says, do they still sell the classic Black Spirit jerseys with white writing in the parks? I have big regrets not getting one. I believe we still have, I know we get it, like, normally. I believe it's currently in stock. Occasionally it'll sell out, but I don't think it's sold out for a little while now. Chris says, it hasn't turned to shenanigans yet. Anthony's like, is that an invitation? Brother Mike says, thanks for joining us this evening, partners. If you're liking the content, be sure to hit the like button. And if you want to join us whenever Katie's live, subscribe and turn it on. Gladys says, did we lose signal earlier? I wasn't paying attention and I was flat ironing my hair. No, we ended it because we were getting close to the 6-hour mark. And Anthony didn't really warn me that he ended it so quickly. So I was going to say my goodbyes and let y'all know that we were going to start a second one. And Anthony was like, it's done. I was like, okay. Esmeralda said, that castle is so darn beautiful. As a Floridian, I love Magic Kingdoms, but there's something so perfect about this one's glow. I agree. Mike Skellington said, same. Verizon for me. Ange says, good tip. Glad I have AT&T. Gladys says, haha, me too, Ange. Chris said she used some channel funds to cover cell phone. Just a thought. Yeah, it's gonna get there. Cannon says, is the only good provider for Disney AT&T? It's the best. Any other provider is gonna have dead spots. AT&T, you still might have a couple laggy areas. Like in DCA, all providers have like 1 or 2 areas that are really laggy. But AT&T is by far the best for both parks. The reason for that is Disney uses AT&T cell phone towers. So that is the reason why AT&T is the best. Mike says, I have T-Mobile and I get MLB TV for a year tomorrow. Mike's all priorities. Izzy says, I have T-Mobile. Camille says, I just have a personal phone and work phone. Sometimes I like to ignore my work phone because it never stops ringing. Sophia Esposito says, long time no see. Welcome in, Sophia. Jesse says, Dumbo! Esmeralda says, all right, gotta drop out, but thanks for the wonderful stream as always, Katie and Mr. Mischief.
Separate.
And have a great night, everyone.
You have 8 and 9.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I got my lucky number. And good luck with your dissertation, Esmeralda. Doberman. How are you doing, Doberman K9? I say, Katie girl, hey. Lucky Fan said, Dumbo's a cute ride and goes higher than I thought. It's gonna be cold up there. Hey, Groots. They said, hi, guys, again. Welcome back. Yes. Hey, Gary A. Welcome in. He says, hi, everybody. And remember, guys, this is a new stream, so you gotta hit the like button here, too. Hey, Jetta. Camille says, sometimes I just do the I'll call you back message, but then never call them back. Oh, man.
Hey, that's a good idea. I like that. Can't you edit those messages too?
You can personalize them, yeah. So
I'd be like, I can't answer right now. I'll call you back. Not really, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
I watched a video the other day, and this was really interesting. So you know how you'll get those text messages, and it says you can press or type in the word stop so that you'll stop receiving messages from that person?
I guess.
Like if it's a company, like a spam text or whatever. So like it'll unsubscribe you from their list, basically.
Uh-huh.
So apparently, if you respond at it gives them permission to be able to track you.
Huh.
So they said it's actually better to just ignore it completely. Because any response at all could give them access to your phone, depending on if it's like malware or something like that. Any response at all could be a bad thing.
I guess that makes sense on why I never really had an issue, because I never respond to them. I just I don't even open them. I delete them.
Yeah. Mike Skellington said, this Dumbo is so much nicer than the original they removed in 1983. Yeah, they added in a bunch more elephants, and it's just so pretty. Mike Skellington said, that one just went in circles. Oh, wait. Tony Lopez says, welcome in, everyone. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hey Troy, how you doing tonight? He says, hello, I'm your 50th like, hi from Maine. Jetta says, they'd be bored tracking me. Troy says, go Disney. Camille says, why can't people just not be scammy, right?
Life be hard nowadays, that's why.
So Anthony got green. And I got, I think it's peach.
This is your ringmaster, Timothy Monk. Now make sure your flight's a safe one. Be sure to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And be sure to watch your kids.
He says, I never reply to those messages either. Delete.
Everybody ready? Then get ready to take off with the world's only
It's so pretty! Oh my gosh!
Is that the front side of waterfalls? He can't hear me.
Cuide a los pequeñitos.
Izzy says, I don't think I've been on Dumbo for like 15 years. Mike Skellington says, front side of water sprinkler.
It's the 11th wonder of the world, the front side of sprinklers.
EXP says, gotta love Dumbo. Jetta said, this is a water ride.
All right, Dumbo pilots,
Sean says,
make sure
I'm
you're
in.
fully seated and
Here
facing
we go,
forward at
guys.
all times and enjoy your flight.
Wee, wee, wee.
I can't go any higher. Round and round we go.
Riding with the eighth wonder of the world, Dumbo!
Please follow the white arrows on the ground to find your ears. That's it. Thank you.
Park is really empty right now, guys. Gig Life Soul, thank you so much. Gig Life Soul with a $9.99 super chat says, I love you. I'm a fan. My channel called Gig Life Soul on a app. Thank you so much, my friend. Can we drop those hearts and wishes in the chat? Mary says, you spin me right round, baby, right round.
What in the world?
I don't know, I didn't do it. Mike Skellington said, another eighth wonder of the world. This is getting confusing.
Well, the sprinklers were the 11th wonder of the world.
I said it was the front side of waterfalls.
No. That was the 11th wonder of the world, the front side of sprinklers.
Look at how eerie the moon looks above the Matterhorn right now. Creepy. Hector says, thinking about heading to the parks on Wednesday. Honestly, I think any day this week might be nice. Well,
Another
maybe
one.
Friday. Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said another one.
Another one, another one. We're gonna head over to Toontown, guys. Oh. Monorail, Make-A-Wish. Let's see. Hector says, what a day. Getting ready to go to bed soon. Wanted to check in for a bit. Sorry you had a heck of a day, Hector. Whoa, a heck of a day, Hector. That was not intentional.
What?
I said a heck of a day, Hector. Sorry, my friend. But I'm sorry you had a bad day or not your best day. Sending you some love, my friend. Camille said, quick view of teacups. Camille, we did go on Peter Pan, Alice, and the teacups in the last stream if you want to go back and catch them. EXP said, the front side of sprinkler will only get you soaked. Hey, Ivan Miranda, welcome in. He says, hey, Katie and Anthony.
What's up?
Mike Skellington said, haha, the little Timothy Mouse announced that Dumbo was the 8th wonder. He does.
What?
In the movie, Timothy Mouse says, Mouse at the carnival says, the 8th wonder of the world, Dumbo, the flying elephant.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot of 8th wonders too, I guess, guys. You want to switch the Wi-Fi? We're good? Ivan says, hello, chat. Rusty says, the moon was extra beautiful yesterday. I was enamored. Ivan says, what are the other 7 wonders of the world? I forget. I want to say some of them don't even exist anymore. Ashton Oak says, ooh, is it Small World time? We're doing some of the rides over here in Toontown right now. Let's do Runaway. I have a return time for Roger Rabbit's. Runaway says it's only 10, so let's get that one knocked out. Camille says, thanks, Katie. You're welcome, Camille. You know I got you, girl. Hector says, it was actually a decent day today. Productive but tiring. Well, that's better than the alternative, right? Hey, Jeffrey, welcome in. He says, my niece is 40
I
years
got
old.
one for you guys.
I used to take her to Disney all the
Hold
time.
on, Katie. So, you guys see that right there?
Oh, all the hidden. There's a ton of them.
Call Tilly. If you go to the movie theater on Main Street,
Tilly is the
Tilly
ticket
is
taker.
the ticket taker in the front.
Well, just like all these are from the Goofy movie. All the things, the mug, the picture, all that. It's all hidden things from the Goofy movie. There's so many hidden things if you just
Sorry
take the time to
guys,
look
I'm not
around.
cool.
Jeffrey said, my niece is 40 years old. I used to take her to Disney all the time.
We'll leave the Disney expertise to Katie.
We were the last people to leave the park. She's still a Views Disney fanatic, but I remember taking her on the Dumbo over and over and over. Jesse says, okay, everybody, good night. Thank you, Katie and Anthony, for another wonderful live stream. See you guys on the next one. Good night, Jesse. Have a lovely night, my friend. We'll see you in a few days. No, James Markham says, yes, Mickey Minnie Runaway. Whee! All right, you gotta spin it like the Price is Right wheel. Camille says, I'm gonna sign out. Husband just got home. Thanks for the live and kind words. You're welcome, Camille. Hopefully you got your Mexican food. Ivan says, I just got reminded of when I came back to the stream and Katie was spinning around so fast on this ride. Hector said, Tilly's on Main Street. Izzy says, I love Easter eggs. Someone somewhere said, my hubby just got home too. I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks, MainStCowgirl, for the live. Have a beautiful night, someone somewhere. No, James says, how cool. Hector says, Easter eggs, just in time for Easter. Rusty Shackleford says, Aunt, you were born cool.
I don't know about that one.
So humble. Macho duck. I love that. Jesse says, drive home safe, Katie and Anthony. We will, Jesse. Have a great night. EXP says, good job, Katie. Like there's so many Easter eggs in this like little section here. It's ridiculous how many there are. Jeffrey says, what's your favorite food at Disney? Oh gosh, that's hard. Man. I mean, you can't do the Disney churro wrong, right? Like, hi. Thank you. Rob said, gosh, you guys still going? You're a Disney legend, Katie. Oh, thanks, Rob. What's your favorite Disney food, Aunt?
Huh?
Your favorite Disney food?
Food. Just food. I don't have one specific favorite thing here.
Quesabirria tacos. They're top notch.
Yeah, but you haven't had those in how long now?
I know, we're never over there. Lucky Fan says,
Always
tap dancing on this ride.
excuses.
Yay! Huh?
I said always with the excuses.
Good night, Mary. She says, good night, Katie, Ant-Man, and chat. It's been a long week. See y'all next time. Have a great night, Mary. Ooh, here we go. No, James says, I feel like they changed stuff in the walkway. I don't think so. Left Lane Adventure says this is one of my favorite rides.
Kindly ask, please do not lean or grab the silver railing in front of you. One more time for my folks who are going to be in the front. Please do not lean or grab the silver railing in front of you. Thank you, guys.
I'm telling you.
Patrick says, for me, it's always the Monte Cristo. Left Lane says, mine is the Dole Whip. Ooh, yes, Dole Whip's good.
Here we are, premiere.
All right, enjoy, guys.
Oh, hi, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
What do you folks say?
Sure.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
You guys go right on in. I'll hang back here. Probably get fired because there's a big hole in the street.
Jeffrey said, I love the fried chicken at the restaurant that's right next to the corn dogs. I never had a bad meal there at the Plaza Inn, yes. Their food is delicious and their portions are big. Rusty said, Ant just likes getting energy from food. He ain't picky. I like this cat.
Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car at all times. Always remain seated and be sure to keep a watchful eye on your little ones.
Left Lane Adventure said, let's go, Super Mario. Hi, too. Thank you. In the front, guys. Ashmi Oak said, I love the animation on the new Mario shorts. Heather said, how late is the park open tonight? It is open till midnight, Heather. So we have a little over half an hour left. Hey, Baked Lizard. Welcome back. He said, I love the hot dogs. Shocker. Never would have guessed that with you. We have our own train car, guys. Baked Lizard said, yes, sir. Y'all already know I love them hot dogs. Hot diggity dog. Lucky Fan says, Mickey shorts are the best. Can watch them all nonstop. Alright guys, enjoy the ride. We'll get caught up with the chat afterwards. And be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Ashley, too funny.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, Lincoln Ben. What's there with me? What could possibly go wrong?
I must have hit that track switch!
Come on,
It's a stampede! They're running wild!
Hooray, hooray, hooray! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Lift off! There they are! We'll be right back!
Oh boy!
We made it! Nothing can stop us now! We have to stop them before they go over the...
Welcome, dancers, welcome. Come, come, come. It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh. Now, let's come
Hope you had a relaxing time, and thanks for riding around the park with me. Now, how do you stop all these things?
Welcome in, Michael
Get
Fay.
my trusty man. Oh, 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 ow! Guess I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. Hope you don't have any other plans. Well, hey, big niggers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm sorry that we're finally again.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Wait, let me see the gimbal real quick. Real quick. All right, guys, there's a hidden Mickey over here. There's a M-I-C-K-E Why? I don't know if I've shown you guys that before or not. Yeah, there's hidden Mickeys everywhere on this ride, and some of them are in the places you'd least expect. And they're not like always your traditional hidden Mickeys. It's really cool. I can't remember how many there are on the ride, but there's like tons.
Gorge, what's this lever do?
Yes, Izzy, and the hidden too.
Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
So sidebars will be coming up. Remember to grab all your belongings, watch your step as you head on out. Thank you for choosing Roanoke Railroad. Have a toontastic night.
Have a toontastic night. You're welcome. All right. Now I think that's like such a cute little hidden Mickey that most people don't even notice. And I always forget to show you guys. And here's the new Toontown bubble maker, guys. It's really cute. You spin the handle and it does the bubbles. All the little gears and stuff. It's really cute. And then it's got Chip and Dale in there. This one is $38. Got me a little scared.
You almost bought one right now.
I was like, I know I hung it up right.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my ragtime gal. Cool Drummer said, such a fun ride. Allie said, that's clever. Parrot said, oh wow, hidden M-I-C-K-E-Y. Left Lane said, I love this ride and Toontown so much. EXP said, chewy! Izzy said, and the hidden crabs. Jason Ellett said, all the fireworks don't need to be in a hidden Mickey head shape. Or sorry, in a Mickey head shape. Left Lane Adventure said, Chubby! I love Chubby! Jennifer said, Katie, do they still have the Chubby Loungefly? Ooh, you know, I didn't even look. I don't know. God.
You don't know what?
If they still have the Chubby Loungefly.
Oh.
Thank you.
Llamando a todos los choferes. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado en
Two. Thank you. Well, I guess I didn't even need to scan in. There's no line, literally.
Alrighty, all bags and things down by your feet for me, please.
Danger! Danger! Warning! Warning! Danger! Danger! Warning! Warning!
There's like nobody on this ride.
Right? It's like, hey! like watching us behind us.
Right?
This ought to put you out of contrition. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
This'll make a swell photo.
How's about a little bit to end your trip?
Thanks, Roger. Alright. Big Wizard said, oh snap. Like the end scene in Full Metal Jacket when they sing the Mickey Mouse Club's theme song. Look it up. Woo.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. You too. This poor box from the cookies is so smashed and beat up.
I don't know why you don't just finish the cookies. There's only, what, 4 in there?
Rusty said, you break, you buy.
Not
Hey,
paying
Christopher,
attention.
I heard you, sir. I heard you. If you want a cookie, just tell me you want a cookie.
No, I don't want a cookie.
Christopher says, hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Do you want to stop and switch out of the park Wi-Fi real quick? 1 sec, guys. We might buffer for 1 sec. Izzy says, I remember Michigan J Frog singing that song. Christopher says, hey everybody. We get to spin like we're in the Teacups. EXP says, the old singing frog. I miss him. Lucky Fan says, had a hard time spinning the wheel. We didn't even try and spin it this time. Michael says, sounds like the robot from Lost in Space. EXP says, yep. He holds up the frog and makes him dance. Lucky Fan says, now do the Roger Rabbit dance. Just kidding. Parahead says, hit the plunger bomb. Never mind, too late. EXP says, I'm not sure I remember how to dance the Roger Rabbit. Where would you like to go, sir?
Don't matter.
Pick a ride, any ride. What sounds good? Lucky Fan says, while eating the cookies. Good night, Hector. Have a great night, my friend. Ready Terrazzo, welcome in. They said, hey, how you doing tonight? Hey, Dave Averino. He says, it's the MainStCowgirl. Howdy. How you doing, Dave? Christopher says, I hear there's a Tinkerbell Easter egg somewhere, everybody. It closes at midnight tonight. They said, Matterhorn time? What you want to go on?
It don't matter.
Well, I'm asking you. It's your turn. I've been picking all night. Sounds good. I don't think the weights are too bad on anything. Well, I take that back.
Yeah, okay.
Lizard. Says hot dog time. Let's see. Matterhorn says it's 20.
That is not 20 minutes.
If they're doing both sides, still it is.
There's nobody on the other side.
Oh. I don't know. Subs are 5.
Everybody said Matterhorn, so I might as well just book Matterhorn.
All right. So should we do teacups again in the meantime? Because we can't scan in until 11:48. Gonna do teacups real quick, and then we'll
Whatever
come back
you
and
want to
this.
do.
Well, you're not picking anything, sir. Everyone's saying Matterhorn. Rusty says, I just watched the Full Metal Jacket Mickey Mouse March. It's beautiful. Baked Lizard said, can he say, uh-oh, hot dog, out loud? It would be so dope. He asked if you could say, uh-oh, hot dog. Uh-oh, hot dog. We'll have to catch Indy next time, Cool Drummer. We still have our cookies, Caleb. He said, let's get some treats. EXP says, I'm okay with teacups. Oh, if we hurry, we might get on right now.
Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while your teacup spins. And please do watch your children. To spin your teacup, just keep turning the wheel to the right or to the left. After you turn it, the faster you go. When it's off to the tea party, please say hello to the Mad Hatter.
Thank you.
Bienvenidos al Marty Party. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la taza. Y por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos. Chao.
Don't worry, guys. We're not gonna spin it. We're gonna be chill. Lucky Man says, Star Tours is 5. Christopher says, oh yes, I love the teacups. Happiness, health, and healing. Good vibes for all. Yeah, we were just looking for something quick and close to the Matterhorn so that we can go hop on the Matterhorn afterwards. Baked Lizard says, it always lifts up my spirits when I say, uh-oh, hot dog. Reddy Durazo says, is he very tired?
Huh?
He asked if you're very tired.
No, I'm not tired.
Ashley Oak said, did we do Haunted Mansion yet today? It's closed still. Ashley Oak, it will be closed for months still. King B said, corn dog to go, please. That says, uh-oh, you got mail. Whew. I'm gonna have to catch this after the ride. I can't read this.
Around the world, around the world, around the world.
Oh, they're spinning good. Oh, monorail, make a wish.
Around the world, around the world,
until your teacup stops, and then follow the signs to the nearest exit. Ta-ta!
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 Please remain seated for doors closed until your teacup has come to a full and complete stop. Now that it has, please gather your items and find your way to the nearest train exit. Bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. I like this teacup. It's got a padded seat.
Around the world, around the world. Ooh. Around the world, around the world, around the world.
Randy said, Haunted Mansion is closed. Big Glitcher said, yes, sir. A Snoopy said, LOL, with me, you can never have too many treats, Katie. Big Glitcher said, uh-oh, hot dog. XP said, Haunted Mansion is down for refurb. Rodolfo said, wee! Oh, I didn't see your comment until now, Big Lizard. I'm sorry. Gladys says, Mr. No Fake Spin. Dave says, you need a nice deep dish pizza, lots of root beer. Ah! There it is. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Pizza.
All right, guys. Yes, we did just do a Roger Rabbit, my friend. Ashley Oak said, I forgot Haunted Mansion was down for refurb. Yep, for months, unfortunately. Lucky Pan said, spin it hard! Big Lizard said, let me get a uh-oh hot dog.
Well, come on.
I said it earlier.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, when we were walking from Teacups over here.
That was me that said it earlier.
No, when we were coming back, I said it.
Sure
You say it better
did.
anyway.
Huh?
You say it better anyway.
Nice.
Huh?
I said nice excuse.
Facts. Rodolfo said, oh no! Sir?
What?
Fake lizard.
Huh?
Fake lizard.
Ah, see?
What?
He said, nah, fam, her turn.
Oh, I said it.
I told
I
you.
can't say it as good. Uh-oh, hot dog.
And once on board, be sure to put your hat, glasses, and any loose items in a secure
Gladys said, when
place.
Mr. Mister's done, he'll yawn.
We'll see you on the bobsled run.
Lucky Fan said, when I was 3, my uncle, sister, and boyfriends would always go hard on this. Big Lizard said, he sounds a bit tired. I'd say a hot dog's in order. Yeah, we did Roger Rabbit already, Dave. Just a little bit ago, actually. Gladys says, Tea Party is too short-lived.
It's funny, everybody complains about Matterhorn, like, oh, it hurts, oh, it's a rough ride, da, da, da. This thing always has a long line. Though.
Right?
Always.
We like the pain, secretly. Christopher said, all right, everybody, that's the Teacup's happiness, health, and healing. Prince Potion said, this Alice music drives me crazy, not gonna lie, LOL. Gladys says, cookies for each hand. Gladys says, pizza, I love pizza. Good evening, Tony Lopez. Have a wonderful night. He said, thanks for streaming, Katie and Anthony. Have a good evening, everyone. Two.
We're going down to 5 and 6.
All right, thank you.
Sweet.
5 and
Excuse me. Scotty says, whoa. Big Lizard said, now fam, her turn. Yes, sir. Pearhead said, not my buttons, not my gumball buttons. Oh, he's wanting you to do the, not my buttons, not my
gumdrop buttons.
Lucky
Do
Ben
you
said,
know the Muffin Man?
the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man!
That's so freaking loud. Lucky Fan said, you're late. Big Lizard said, this is why I tune in every time, y'all. Chris says, I think the last time I was on Matterhorn was in 2013. Oh, yeah.
Where's the seatbelt at?
This side.
Oh, this is going to be such a rough ride. Let me lock you guys in.
There's 2 exits, this side and that side.
All right, guys, I'll have to get caught up with the chat after the ride. And this is your volume warning.
Jesus. Didn't even get to lock the gimbal before it slammed it into the seat.
Oh, no.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt.
Yeah, this is going to be a rough
Keeping your
one.
hands,
Yeah.
arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. And please, watch your kid.
And I'm back, bro.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Cuide a los pequeños. Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright, muting Katie's mic. Volume warning. Oh my goodness. This one has a loppy wheel. Volume warning, guys. Volume warning. Oh. This is gonna hurt so bad. I can feel it already. Oh. Alright, it's gonna get loud, guys. Oh, right in my eyeball. Oh my goodness. Oh. This back seat is so rough. So rough.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Permanecer sentados. Por
Like,
favor.
so rough, the gimbal kept coming unlocked. Oh. I feel like my spine just slightly elevated into my skull.
We have 2 minutes
2 minutes to what?
until park close. Please?
Oh, my back's killing me. Alright guys, well it's going to be really shaky because there's no point in unlocking the gimbal just to relock it, so. Huh? Sure. Are we even going to make Autopia? Nope. Barely made that. Barely.
Oh, I think my mic died.
No, I didn't even have the chance to unmute you.
Oh. Yeah, we wouldn't have made it to
All right,
space.
well, since we're not getting on space.
But maybe we'll get lucky enough and we can catch the sweeper train afterwards. Alrighty. Whew. Lynn says, too hard on an old man. Lucky Fan said, how's your back? Izzy says, uno más. Chris says, you know you're getting old when ... Mama Bear says, the joy. Furry Fox feels amazing. I remember when there was not a chance of hearing that joy.
What the heck?
Abysmal says, Scream is giving Marv from Home Alone, LOL. Anthony Doubtfire, oh my gosh. Two?
Red 8 to your left, please. Red.
Thank you. Abysmal said, who needs a chair when you have Matterhorn? I know we tried drop lip it, we just weren't going to make it in time. Mama Bear says, andale, corre. Chris says, she gone. Patrick said, how would you like to do a full-day marathon of the Matterhorn? I don't think my back could handle it. Heck, I don't know if the gimbal could handle it.
The gimbal's not happy at all right now.
Ace says, we made it. Izzy says, giddy up. Hey, Lainey. We're going to try, Lainey. I don't know if it'll still be going by then or not, but we'll try.
I'm gonna try what? Ugh. There you go.
All right, no bumping the car in front of you. Stay in the vehicle at all times. When they go, you go.
Alrighty, thank you. Jason. Mama Bear says, that's what I call the zoomies. Cannon says, sweeper train. Gladys says, how's your back now, Mr.
No, that.
How's your back?
That back seat was rough.
Yeah, one sec, baked lizard. Let me get out of the area where there's cast members and guests, and I can actually look down. They said, can you give a shout out to my mom, Laura? She loves this ride. Hey, Laura. Oh. I feel like we need to let them go because they're going to be stopping a lot. Yep. There's no one behind us. I'm just going to wait a minute. This is a little annoying. Izzy said, you'll probably make sweeper. Ace says, Katie needs an in and out and streaming 7 hours after running. Ah! Zoom, zoom!
Rolling down that
Come on, ride the train and ride it.
I think I can.
What's that? Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Ah, hooked on a feeling. I'm believing that you're falling in love with me. I can't drive with the cookies in my lap.
Good.
Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a minute for them to go.
It just got real. Gimbal's all off to the side. Gimbal's broken. We're just toast. Gimbal don't know what to do.
Jason says, oh wait, I wasn't live, so I was slightly behind. Ah, shoot. I hate it when it gets wide like this.
Look on a feeling.
I feel like you should, every time I crash, you should be doing the uh-oh. Oh, that scared me. Uh-oh. That wasn't me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The car said, it's after midnight, we done. Lucky Ben says, I love the smell of Petro this hour. Jetta says, 2 and up. Fumes. Ace says, we need some singing while we drive. Jason says, that's because the gimbal knows the left side was less intense and was tilted by going to the right. Izzy says, gas. Jason says, oops, said that backwards. The right side was way less intense. Mama Bear says, cookies? Oh shoot, this guy got out of his car. What the heck?
Get back in your seat.
says, hooked on a feeling. How to get kicked out of Disney.
I would let them go like a ways.
Right? Oh. What the heck? Maybe we won't make the sweeper train. Mama Bear says, what? Baked Lizard says, I hope y'all get a hot dog tonight before you go.
What the heck are they doing?
Are they like gonna push each other? What the heck? What are they trying to do?
They're doing that intentionally.
Yeah, I can tell. A says, Katie, no reading, chat, and holding cookies. Gladys says, your gimbal is straight mad. Mama Bear says, what the heck is that? Prince Potion said, LOL, you guys are silly. Gladys says, warm gas. Allie says, Katie's wild ride. Jenna says, road rage. Leslie says, uh-oh. Izzy says, ooh, Disneyland jail. Lucky Fan says, that moon man is flying a kite with an owl in it? Cindy from Oz says, they broke down. There they go. Note to self, never get on this ride with these people ahead of us. Uh-oh. Miss Muffet said, honk at them. Can you imagine if there were horns on this? Oh my gosh. It'd be so loud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, cookies are gonna fall. Uh-oh. 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 You're making me crash more. Man, take this guy's license away from him. Sir. You make me laugh and I close my eyes because I'm laughing so hard. That one almost got you. Oh, man. Oh, sorry. Thank you too. Holy smokes. Did we miss the sweeper train, you think?
Huh?
Do you think we missed the sweeper train?
Yeah, because the people that were over there are gone.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean we missed it, though. Keenan said, I feel bad for the cast member, right? She was really irritated. Caden said, BRUN. Oh, no, you didn't. Jason said they're trying to make it as long as they possibly can, probably. Big Lizard said this is an uh-oh hot dog moment. Mama Bear said number one, and Dumber Oh, Dumber 1 and Dumber 2 in the cars ahead of you. Gladys says, call AAA. Jason said, too bad they don't have horns.
I need Allstate's number. I'm trying to be in good hands. Here, get in.
Heck no.
Get in that one, I'll push you.
If I get in that, I won't be able to get back out.
Get in that one, I'll push you.
Chris said, gonna toss the cookies. Leslie said, not the cookies. Cindy from Oz says, Sunday drivers. Hey, Victor. Happy belated birthday, my friend. There's no cast member over here telling us it's already done. I guess we'll find out. Lynn Maycroft says, darn it, is it over? Oh, we're coming up the exit. Oh, well. I never take the train from over here.
You're welcome, Izzy.
Ta-da!
Every time something's off, you're gonna be like,
uh-oh.
all right, let's try this again here.
All right, no guarantees with Sweeper. We're hoping. Gladys says no. 1218 is for the Tomorrowland stop. All right, fingers crossed. Jetta says Sweeper comes at 1217. Hey, Jenkins Gaming. He said, I'm new here, just subbed and liked. Can you please do Mr. Toad? I'm from the East Coast and we don't have it at Disney World. Thank you. Unfortunately, the park's already closed tonight. This was our second stream of the night. If you look in our first stream, we did go on it then. Prince Potion says, imagine if Autopia was rethemed to Zootopia. That'd be actually really cool. As he says, gonna have Anthony's uh-oh in my head now. Izzy said, no, you didn't miss it. Jason said, can't hurt to try it. Lucky Fan says, that was amazing. You guys are the best. Jason said, it's so close. Jenkins Gaming said, hello. Hey, Winks. He says, Sweeper, let's go. Mike said, what is up with those people? Moonshine cookies. Mike Skellington said, you might still get it. It should be at Toontown now. Jenkins Gaming said, I don't know anything about this park. Is she even close to Mr. Toad? We're in Tomorrowland currently right now, but the park is closed. It closed at midnight and is currently 12:16. Jetta says, no cast member, but the train's a-coming. Victor says, it was Victastic meeting you, Katie. It was great seeing you too, Victor. Gladys says, ta-da! Uh-oh! Ta-da! Oh! Jason said, I love the train from over here, East Coast Station to board. Mama Bear says, to train or not to train? That is the question. Gladys said, Mr. Creepy Gingerbread Man time.
Creepy gingerbread man time.
Look how beat up this box is, guys. The handle's ripped, the sides busted.
For 4 cookies.
Box.
For 4 cookies.
Jenkins Gaming said, okay, thank you. You're welcome. We'll be back on Thursday. Probably close to 5-ish Pacific Coast time. If you want to see it live. Miss Garcia said, oh, that's not for me. Wink says, me too. It's a nice break, though. Boo for blackouts. Are you going to come stream from downtown at all, Winks? Jenkins Gaming said, I didn't know what time it closed. Yeah, it closed at midnight this week and the next 2 weeks. And then after that, it'll be closing at 10 p.m. Gladys said, do the creepy gingerbread voice. Uh-oh.
That's not creepy gingerbread voice.
I think she wants you to do the gingerbread voice saying, uh-oh. I think. Am I understanding you? He's thinking. He's trying to figure out how to do it.
I don't think I can do it saying uh-oh.
Thank you.
Just enough smaller.
Perfect.
Oh,
Thank you
okay.
so
Thank
much.
Your attention, please.
Yay!
The Disneyland Limited.
She's a coming.
Now arriving from a trip around
The light?
Walt
Yep.
Disney's
Now
Magic
turn it.
Kingdom. Passengers will stand by to board.
I hear her coming. Ace
She'll
says,
be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Yeehaw! Ace
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Yeehaw! Look at that beauty right there. Alrighty, guys.
Stops at Main Station, Frontierland, and Mickey's Toontown. Last call.
Ace said, Downtown Disney is cool to stream, but need AT&T for that. Bake Lizard said, I hit the bell, so when y'all go live on Thursday, it would be so dope to have a hot dog together virtually. Ooh, we could get the...
Hi there, friends.
Thank you so
Hello.
much. At Refreshment Corner, Bake Lizard. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
But they have a baked potato with a hot dog in it, and then chili and nacho cheese sauce and sour cream and the hot Fritos. It's actually really good. Jason says, Katie's like, let's pick the worst traffic day for our next visit. Chris says, back in the days before YouTube and chat rooms and such, we had IRC chat and AOL chat. Those uh-oh sounds happen whenever you got a new chat message. Wink says, yes, I'm going to go to Downtown Disney to egg hunt with my son this week. Yay! Very cool.
They still use that sound at the 99-cent store.
Thank you all so much for joining
When something doesn't scan.
Railroad folks, we are now headed to our last stop for the evening, which is going to be Main Street Station. Please remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Please supervise all children and make sure that all little ones are seated away from the
Jason Allen
train
said,
opening.
yay, we get to see the two dinos
Enjoy the
fight
rest of your night,
that
everybody.
never could have been since the whole living in the wrong time zone thing. But yay, Disney magic. It sure looks cool, eh? Wink says, Jet of the AIM days. I missed the door open and slam noises.
As we approach the tunnels up ahead, please make sure not to use any flash photography
Ace
or
says,
video
yeehaw.
lighting. And please make sure to turn off any light-up toys or ears or clothing items that could make it very, very bright inside of our very, very dark tunnels. Thank you very much.
Pearhood said, I hear the train a coming in Johnny Cash voice.
Watch your children.
All right, guys,
and
enjoy.
no flash photography. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash. That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. We're now returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon.
Alrighty, folks, we are now approaching our last and final stop for the evening. Thank you so much for joining us today on the Disneyland Railroad. Please remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop, and please remember to take any and all of your personal belongings with you. Thank you so much, and have an amazing rest of your evening.
Wink said, that's where I met Linda Lou on AIM, LOL. Hey, Kilongo, Mendali, welcome in. They said LOL loves candy. Izzy said you can do a hot dog cheers. Wink says, yep. And then we really connected on MySpace. I owe it all to Tom. Glad I said, uh-oh. Chris said, oh my, MySpace. Glad I said, wink, uh-oh. Right. I'm glad I said very, very bright. Bake Lizard said, oh man, Thursday's my day. Gladys says, uh-oh, Dino. Jennifer said, yay, the train. She said, Godzilla time. Gladys said, Justin Goat. Izzy said the piano on this part. Gladys said, you got mail. Uh-oh. Lucky Fan said, Disney's finest. Jetta said, land of the lost. She said, naughty Petrodactyl is definitely Disney after dark. Izzy said, land before time. Gladys said, fried dinosaur. Jetta said, boo reality. Right, Rodolfo said, night books. Gladys said, what? A Grand Circle tour. Can you hold that for 1 sec, sir, please?
What did you do to this box?
Gladys said, you mean I can jump the train? Lenny said, can we look at new merch that dropped today? Should we just see if there's the ears real quick? I was gonna end it, but Lainey asked about the merch. And I did say we could try and check for the ears. They may be sold out of them because it's so late. But we can look really quickly. Because like I said, between yesterday and today, there's 3 new pairs of ears that dropped. None are there. I don't see any over there. I don't know if they're gonna have them, guys. I'm not seeing them.
There's no one like you. I can't wait for the night with you.
I'm not seeing any of them. Yeah, I think they're sold out of all of them right now, guys. Which does not surprise me one little bit.
Which ones are these ones?
Those have been out for like a year almost.
I give up.
Yeah, they don't have them. But like I said, that doesn't surprise me. I figured they would fly off the shelves. This guy's new though. Little shoulder buddy from the Lion King. So cute. Look at his long old tail. He's adorbs. We can check really quickly across the street at the Mad Hatter and see if by any chance they have them there. Oh, they do have some of the new bags though. These are some of the newer bags. This one's actually an ear holder built into it, which is really cute. This pouch right here, it opens up and there's an ear holder right there. So it's a little mini backpack. Soft-sided, great for like tablets and stuff. And this one is $44.99. And then they have the full-size backpack down here. Same thing, it has the ear holder built in. Again, soft-backed. This one's $54.99. Thank you for subscribing, Vegas Bradley. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Mike Skellington said good night, everyone. Good night, Katie and Anthony. Good night, Mike. Thanks for being here with us tonight. Good night, Queen of Hearts. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't even know how to say that. R.D. Mishocked said, haven't been to Disneyland since 2014, but a lot has changed.
Where are you going?
Yes. Oh, they're already closed. Never mind. We can't go to the Mad Hatter, guys. My apologies. All right, I guess we're going to end it. Mama Bear says, I don't remember the last time I rode the train. I'm scared of the stairs. Mama Bear, we should have you ride it and not get on at Main Street. Like, get on at either like Tomorrowland or Toon Town, because I think there's just like walkways, like ramps there. Might be a little easier without stairs. Rodolfo says, night, folks. All right. Good night, Queen of Hearts. Alrighty, seeing if there's anything I missed. Jetta says, they all look new to me. Baked Lizard said, so hot dog. They're all closed for the night, Baked Lizard, but maybe Thursday. Uh-oh. Lucky Fan said, Null is my favorite from The Lion King. Jetta said, air holder. All right, Mama Bear says, I want that bag. Gladys said, backpack to put your hot dogs. Jetta said, do they allow tablets? And they do. You can even bring a laptop in. A lot of people bring it and then they do like work from home type stuff or schoolwork in like a quieter area of the park. It's actually pretty common. Mama Bear says, dang, I want both. Baked Lizard said, remember, I was cut off from the hot dogs. That's my lore. You're welcome, JT1652. Thank you for being here. They said, thanks for the stream. Mike Skellington said, Anthony singing Scorpions. Jennifer says, good night, everyone. Thank you for joining our favorite cowgirl. Bakeless just said, good night, all. Allie said, get home safe. Good night, Jason Allen. Thanks for being here. All right, good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Garcia. All right. Lynn Maycroft says, this was actually really fun. I will try to come back. Safe trip home, you guys. Thank you, Lynn. All right, guys. If there's anyone I'm missing, good night, A. Snoopy. Good night, Miss Garcia. Good night, Chris. Good night, Gladys. Good night, Cindy from Oz. Alejandra, Winks, Mama Bear, Gladys Queen Bee, Allie, Prince Potion. All right, guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for those of you who've been here for both streams, and even if you were just here for this one, thank you so much. Thank you to my amazing, incredible mods. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you to Anthony. We will be back on Thursday, our normal time, so we will see you guys then. Quick thank you to everyone for the new subscribers, for the super chats, the super stickers, and even the member milestones. Thank you so much, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful night and a wonderful week. I will see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.